My name is Mazoudier and this presentation is for EDX 1280, Semester 2, 2040. I have made this resource to introduce the concept of equivalent fractions. To begin with, we can repeat the fundamental concept of fractions relating back to whole part concept, using appropriate children's language to the material language stage. I would demonstrate to students that this cake is one whole and ask students to show me what half a cake looks like. This cake is one whole cake. After working out what half of the cake is, I would ask students how they found out that that was half. I am hoping they would say, well, there is 4 pieces on this side, so there has to be 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces on this side. Using children's language, I would ask the student, if I had half a cake and wanted to share it with Sally, how would I do that? I'm hoping they would say, we would halve this, which would give me 2 pieces, 1, 2, and Sally 2 pieces. Now we have a cake that looks a bit like that. Then I would cut the other half of the cake in half. Now we would talk about how many pieces of the cake we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 pieces. If I was to take 1 piece away, I would be taking 1 piece out of 4 away. Another sample question I would use would be, if I have 4 pieces, how many pieces is half of a whole cake? I'm hoping the children would say 2 pieces is half of the whole cake. So that would be right. 1 half is the same as 2 pieces out of 4. If we have 8 pieces of the cake, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many pieces do we need to have to make half if I was to share my whole cake with a friend? A simple way of doing it for the children's language stage would be counting it out. 1 piece for me, 1 piece for my friend, another piece for me, 1 piece for my friend, 1 piece for me, 1 piece for my friend, 1 piece for me, and 1 piece for my friend. So now we can count together. How many pieces do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many pieces was there all together? 8, that's right. So I would have 4 pieces out of 8, which would be the same as 1 half of a cake, or 2 out of 4, or 2 out of 4, because we can just join these back together to explain that it looks the same. Now I have 2 out of 4 pieces, or if we join it back together in the bigger picture, I would get 1 half of the cake.